Hi guys, it's Arielle. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. In today's video, I thought it could be kind of fun to show you 10 different outfits that I wear on the day-to-day here in Paris. I thought it could be useful to give you guys some outfit inspiration while you pack for your trips. I've lived in France for 8 years, I've lived in Paris for 4, and so my sense of style and fashion has definitely been influenced by living in the city and working in this city. And I was really trying to think about how I could describe Parisian fashion or Parisian streetwear, and I kept coming back to the word conservative because that's how it feels from the perspective of someone who grew up in Toronto and in Canada. I have these memories of being a teenager and a young adult and going into American Eagle and picking out the cutest, shortest jean shorts and wearing them all summer long. And that's just really not something that you'll see very often in Paris. No matter how hot it is, most women are going to be wearing longer pants, a little bit baggier pants, longer skirts, and dresses that are more flowy and less form-fitting. For someone like me who came from Toronto, it was definitely, I guess, a culture shock my first few summers here. And I was talking to Jean about it as well, and he was telling me that in the workplace in France and in Paris, it's not necessarily looked down upon, but it's definitely considered less professional to wear shorts to work for men or shorter skirts and dresses for women. And because a lot of people work downtown Paris and then after work they might go for a drink or for dinner, it ends up feeling like everybody on the streets is wearing a little bit more formal or conservative clothing, I guess. But that being said, this video really is just for fun. I want to show you guys a couple of outfits, but I think it is really important while you're traveling in Europe, especially during the hotter months, to wear things that make you happiest and most comfortable. So just take this as a fun little video and don't feel like you need to dress like a Parisian. This is just to give you some inspo. Before we get into the outfits, actually I thought I would talk a little bit about shoes, accessories, and hair. The reason I want to talk about hair is because I think it's the #1 thing that differentiates women who are tourists and women who are French or Parisians, because it's not very common in France or in Paris to have perfectly styled hair. Very few women straighten or curl their hair. Most women leave it natural with a clip or in a ponytail, and so it is very common in Paris to see like a family of tourists and all the women are just beautifully done, and it's very different from the style in Paris. I would say it's been probably 7 years since I've used any heat on my hair, since I've straightened my hair, which is so different because in Toronto I straightened my hair every single day to go to school, to go to work. It was like a daily part of my beauty routine. So that's hair. And then for accessories, I have my sunglasses, of course, and then I mostly just wear pretty simple and plain gold jewelry like these earrings and a little ring on my middle finger. Now when it comes to shoes, I have put the 6 pairs of shoes that I wear the most out over here. I would say the most common pair of shoe is gonna be sneakers. So I have my ASIC low top sneakers, and these are my Vans high top platform sneakers. These are the ones that I wear the most for sure. And I really like that about French fashion and Parisian streetwear, is that it's nice that such a comfortable style of shoe is a popular piece of fashion. I think it's great if you're walking around the city. You can definitely feel like you blend in with the locals if you're wearing a nice pair of sneakers. When it comes to sneakers as well, I think what's very different from North American culture is that you can wear sneakers with a dress to a restaurant, with a suit to a club. People really do wear dressier outfits with sneakers. Like that's totally in the norm. When it comes to sandals, these are the 2 sandals that I wear the most. So just these flat leather sandals, and these are platform strappy sandals from the brand UGG, which is surprising. You'd think UGG and winter boots, but they're actually very comfortable. I also wear these flats pretty often. They're just a nice way to dress up a more casual outfit. And then I think the second most common pair of shoes that I wear after my sneakers are my espadrilles. They might look a little bit high, but they are so incredibly comfortable. And again, it's just a nice way to dress up any look. These are very common. A lot of women, I think in Paris and France and in Europe in general, wear espadrilles. All right, so let's get into the outfits. This is actually the first one that I wanted to show you guys because I wear this outfit or this type of outfit all the time. If I know I'm gonna be running around doing errands, maybe going for lunch or seeing a friend, then this is exactly what I'll wear, just jeans and a light breezy white top. This style of jeans is very common in France, this kind of baggier style as opposed to leggings or skinny jeans. And with this outfit, I would probably wear flats or sandals. So there we have it. Another thing that really shocked me about French fashion or Parisian streetwear wasn't just the sneakers being worn with every type of outfit at work, at the bar, at the restaurants, but also jeans. Everybody wears jeans, and a lot of people will wear jeans to fancier locations and events. I want to say, like, it's very common for people to go out to a nice restaurant and be wearing jeans. It's very common to go to work and to wear jeans, which again was very different for me from what I experienced in Toronto, where it was pretty rare for people to wear jeans to work unless it was a Friday. But yeah, people love their jeans and find really fun ways, I think, to elevate outfits just wearing a nice pair of jeans. So yeah, this is outfit number one. The second jean outfit that I want to show you is this one. This is probably the outfit that I wear the most out of my entire wardrobe. Just a pair of mom jeans, a belt, a black bodysuit, and an oversized blazer. I feel like the blazer is a quintessential piece of any Parisian uniform. Parisian women will wear blazers with skirts, dresses, shorts, jeans. It's definitely part of the streetwear and fashion here. And it doesn't even have to be a nice blazer. This blazer, for example, I picked up at a thrift store for €2. It's a men's blazer, extra large. It really can just be, you know, a unique vintage secondhand blazer that you throw on, but it's definitely very common to wear. And a blazer like this with espadrilles will kind of dress up a jean look, like I was saying. People wear a lot of jeans. It just depends on what you pair them with that decides where you can wear that outfit. So something like this, I would wear to go for dinner in. I would go to a bistronomique restaurant in this kind of outfit if you've seen my last video. It's, I think this is a very French looking outfit. I was actually shopping last week at the Galeries Lafayette, and when I went to the checkout, the woman who was checking me out asked me for my employee card, and I was like, what do you mean my employee card? She's like, oh, sorry, I thought you worked here. So yeah, I think this is probably as French as I'm ever gonna look. Something else that I really like about this outfit, especially if you're traveling with like carry-on luggage, is that I think black bodysuits go with absolutely everything. Like these white linen pants. This is also an outfit that I love to wear in Paris. I think this is maybe a dressier outfit, and this is definitely a type of linen pants that you'll see people wear in Paris. Kind of the, is it called a cigarette style? A straight style linen pant, high-waisted. Something that's easy breezy and light to wear, especially when it's really hot in Paris. And I think as well, what I was saying with the bodysuit is packing neutrals like this that you can pair with jeans, pants, linen pants, skirts is a really good idea if you're traveling with just a carry-on. Another neutral that I would recommend bringing is a breezy cotton blouse like this one. This is an example of an outfit that I would wear with jeans and sneakers. I really struggled with sneakers when I first moved here because in Toronto, I would have never paired a blouse with sneakers, but this is something that I'm slowly learning and picking up on the more I live in Paris. And I think this exact outfit actually I wore last year when I went shopping with my sister. But yeah, the reason why I say a blouse or a top like this is a really good neutral to pack is because it also pairs really well with skirts. This skirt, for example, is something I wear all the time in the summer. It's what I was saying before about longer, flower, less body-hugging skirts. I really like this because it's airy, it's breezy, you can pair it really well with espadrilles. It looks really dressy, I would say, but also feels very casual. I do a lot of biking in Paris, and so wearing a skirt like this makes me feel good because I'm not worried about my skirt like flying all over the place as I'm whizzing through the city. So it's a very convenient day-to-day, maybe dressier outfit. I would wear this to go for lunch, to go for dinner, to go on a date. This is an example of another skirt or skirt that I would wear pretty much on the day-to-day. I went to a rock and roll dance class a couple weeks ago and I wore this. I thought I'd be pretty comfortable spinning in something where I knew the skirt wouldn't like fly up over my head. I also really like this outfit again because I do a lot of biking, and so I think it looks very cute and like a skirt from the front, but it's convenient for biking with like the shorts in the back. This is also another example of a cuter or dressier outfit paired with socks and sneakers. Again, something that I've only recently started to dabble in. It's very different from the streetwear that I grew up with in Toronto. But yeah, this is just another nice, comfy, breezy outfit for a hotter day in Paris. Moving on to summer dresses, I thought I would show you guys the dress actually that Jean got me for my birthday last year. He got this in a small Parisian boutique, I think around Bastille. But yeah, I think this is a really good example of a Parisian or French style summer dress. It's long, it's breezy, it's good for biking in, and it's definitely something that I would feel comfortable wearing with sneakers. Again, so foreign to me pairing dresses with sneakers. But yeah, I'll wear this if we're doing groceries, if we're going to the garden store on the weekend. This is a very casual look for me that I would mostly wear on the weekend. This is another one of my staple summer dresses. It's also, unfortunately, the only Sazandress that I'm going to show you guys. And I say unfortunately because Sazandresses up until this year were a staple in my summer wardrobe. I have 6 or 7 of them, and they really are the perfect Parisian summer dress. You have this calf length, you have a flowy shape, pretty breathable material, a breathable fit, and also very good for bike riding around the city. They also do look a little bit more elevated, I think, than my other dresses. This dress, for example, is something that I pretty recently wore to a restaurant gastronomique or a restaurant bistronomique, so more elevated dining in Paris, I would say. The reason why I'm not showing you my other ones is because, as you guys might know, I recently lost quite a lot of weight, and none of the other dresses fit me. Even this one is a little bit baggier than it's intended to be. So maybe in a future video, I can do a Cézanne dress haul when I replace them. They are really pricey. If you buy them full price in store, they're like 160 to 200 euros. So typically I buy all of mine secondhand on Vinted. So I'm in that process of replacing them. But yeah, maybe I'll do a future video on Cézanne dresses if you guys like. But for the moment, this is the only one that I still wear, and I'll typically pair this with my espadrilles. And like I said, this is more of a formal dress. I typically will wear this to go out for dinner with Jean. Now this is definitely the shortest dress I will ever wear in Paris. I don't really feel very comfortable wearing this out and about, but if it's really hot and I know that I'm going to be taking the metro and not a bike, then I will wear this to go for lunch or to dinner, and I'll pair it with normally the platform UGG sandals that I was telling you guys about. For me personally, this is definitely the shortest I would go, and like I said, I don't even really feel comfortable in this. It's for a couple reasons. Number one, it's the biking. I don't like being nervous about my whole dress flying up over my head as I'm biking through Paris. But also, I'll be honest, 2 years ago, there was an incident with my best friend and I when she was visiting me. We were just, going shopping in a pretty touristic area, and we passed by this group of men sitting on a terrace, and they started gawking at us and pointing and taking pictures. and it made us feel really uncomfortable. They refused to delete the pictures, and I found that, I mean, the outfit I was wearing was kind of this length, a little bit shorter. Actually, I'll show you guys. So this was the romper that I was wearing. You can see it's pretty similar to the length of this dress, but yeah, after that experience of those men who were extremely inappropriate in their behavior, I just find that I don't like to draw attention to my legs, and I don't want to ever be put in that situation again, which is unfortunate. I mean, not to make this video negative or anything, but as a woman, it definitely made me feel uncomfortable, and I think that's why I hesitate to wear anything this short, especially if I'm walking around by myself. So yeah, this is the shortest dress that I would wear, and it's honestly really breezy and nice on the super hot days in Paris. And last but not least, we have probably my favorite summer dress. I love this color. Red is my favorite color. It's a good length. It's definitely bike proof. I can walk around and bike around the city very comfortably in this. It's made of cotton, so it's breathable, and it's not form-fitting, so yeah, it feels very breezy on a hot summer day in Paris. The back is also really cute. It's lace up. It's from a brand called And Other Stories, which is a really nice brand. They have great jeans for tall girlies like me, but I think I got this off Vinted for probably like $5, so a great summer steal. But yeah, I think that's it. This is the last outfit that I wanted to show you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you some outfit inspiration for while you're packing for your trip to Paris. And yeah, if you guys want to see a part 2, let me know. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.